Hey guys, Saiyan here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And so we just had a news update hit both Global and JP, letting us know a bunch of the stuff that is going to be coming for part 1 of the worldwide celebration, which does officially start on Friday. Remember, the live stream that's going to show off the animations and probably more information about the kit for the main headline LRs is on Sunday, and the banners will probably drop a couple of hours after those live streams. So the worldwide celebration starts on Friday, the banners come out on Sunday, but we're obviously getting a bunch of stuff to kick off the celebration in part 1, so we're going to go over that stuff that has been revealed in the news right now. So we are getting a new update for Battlefield, so getting a special worldwide celebration edition of Battlefield. I like it when they do this for the specific celebrations, so you can see from the art, like, all of the enemies are going to be Future Saga related. I'm guessing because of the positioning that the final boss is going to be Spirit Sword Trunks, which would be pretty cool, considering most of these kind of events are always themed around like the extreme enemies being the final boss. So it'd be pretty cool if Sword of Hope Trunks is the last boss. Obviously it could be the Fusion Zamasu. It'd be interesting to see if they use the art from the new unit, even though technically he won't be in the game like the actual card yet, but obviously for the boss they could quite easily use his card art. So no real extra information, but just that is going to be the Ultimate Clash reset, so that's pretty cool. Then we have this. Now, I speculated in my superclass, which superclass characters will Easy A, that the free-to-play farmable STR Super Saiyan Trunks could get an awakening or an Easy A in this celebration, and I feel like this is going to confirm it, right? Like, that story event is getting a new stage added. So we would assume that the new stage is going to be the one that adds the medals to then awaken the Trunks. So we don't know for sure. Obviously, the event will now be disabled until the actual event comes out. But I can only assume that this is going to be them adding a stage that gives medals for him to then awaken. So even though he's probably going to get Shattering the Limit, which will then be at level 1, I'm glad I started link leveling that guy because all of his other links will be at 10. So we'll have to wait and see whether he gets an awakening and an Easy A at the same time. Now, when it comes to the unit as it stands now, I talked about it in that video, so go check it out if you want to see more of the details. I did a Super Types and Extreme Types videos for who could Easy A. But at the moment, as an STR level 100 UR, he just does extreme damage with his Super, and his passive is attack and defense 30% for 7 turns. So basically nothing. So if we think back to the STR Turles that got his awakening during the Turles celebration on JP, they could do absolutely anything with that guy, because that Turles ended up being a pretty good free-to-play card. So that is something obviously to look forward to as well. Nice little free-to-play Dragon Ball Super Future Trunks. Then we have the new story event coming soon, Super Warrior Memorial Trunks Fighter of Hope. So this is where we're going to get the free-to-play Trunks that was shown in the V-Jump. The one where he's holding like the Cell cocoon, and then the awakened version is him with the shorter hair in the Saiyan armor. So Trunks and Gohan continue to fight in a world turned into a living hell by the androids. Gohan lost his life during a clash. To change this dismal future, the surviving Trunks boarded the time machine and travelled into the past. So recruit new SSR facing a mysterious time machine, Trunks teen. So nothing about the typing or anything, but this, as I say, is the one that was shown off in V-Jump. So it'll be interesting to see what he does. Someone did mention in my stream today, I don't think it's common for the worldwide, but like for the anniversary, the big main free-to-play unit always has the new mechanic. So I wonder if they'll incorporate the time machine or something into some sort of Dokkan field mechanic for this free-to-play unit. Let me know what you guys think down below. Obviously, we know from the reveals earlier today that Zamasu is getting a Dokkan field. For those of you who missed the stream, obviously they posted those reveals with the Goku Black and Zamasu wrap and the little producer letter thing that showed the arts for fusing Blue Goku and Vegeta and Fusion Zamasu with the Infinite Zamasu Dokkan field. They posted those at like 4 AM UK time, so obviously your boy was asleep. I will do a video going over those in more detail later on, because I want to talk about like what I think their leader skills could be, which one will be the Carnival, which one will be the Dokkan Fest, etc. All that stuff. So that's going to be in a later video, but that was all posted this morning. So yeah, free-to-play Trunks incoming. Then we get a new stage of the Dismal Future Red Zone. I was expecting a new stage of this to drop with the beginning of the celebration in full. So you can see stage 3 of the Ultimate Red Zone is coming soon. You can see from the banner, they're showing Rose Goku Black. So seems pretty obvious that it's going to be Rose. Now that makes it very interesting to think about what the other stages are going to be, because you would expect at a minimum there's going to be 5 stages. So if stage 3 is Rose Goku Black, is stage 4 going to be Zamasu, and then like who would stage 5 be? Or is stage 4 going to be a super type enemy like Vegito, and then stage 5 is Zamasu, stage 6 is like Trunks? But I mean, actually, to be fair, I forgot when they revealed the coming of the Dismal Future Red Zone, it does say foes who stood against Goku and friends. So in theory, that means it's not going to have any super type characters. Maybe stage 4 is standalone Zamasu, and then stage 5 is Fusion Zamasu that starts off with like phase 1 is Goku Black and Zamasu maybe. But it's interesting to me that Rose is already stage 3. I was kind of expecting maybe stage 3 would just be base Goku Black, although I imagine that's what term 1 is going to be, or phase 1. Because I can't imagine, even though because Cell was all one phase, so I don't think the later stages are going to be all one phase as well. I feel like that'll be the standout different one. So I could see this being base Goku Black in phase 1, and then Rose either with a separate art and having a third phase as well. Or just 2 phases, right? So Rose should be the stage 3 of the Ultimate Red Zone Dismal Future Edition. And then the other thing they showed is this. So the clash between Divine Justice and Mortal's Hope is coming soon. Divine Wrath and Mortal Will. New high difficulty event is coming soon. Complete all the specialized missions and get a unique title. Plus the support memory 2 Zamasus. So yes, we get the Goku Black and Zamasu hugging support memory. That's amazing. Clear all stages, yeah, to complete 2 Zamasus. The formidable foes will activate various skills to stand in your way. Prepare for upcoming clashes against them. So this one, pretty obviously by the way it's shown here, right? Divine Wrath and Mortal Will. Should be fairly obvious that this is this year's version of this event. Excuse me, this year's version of this event, right? Fighting Spirit of the Saiyans and Pride of the Wicked Bloodline, and instead it's called Divine Wrath and Mortal Will. So remember, this switched between us fighting against Super and Extreme types. This had the awesome, I really enjoyed this stage, where you fought against the constant waves of metal coolers. So imagine if this one has an event, has a stage where you fight against constant waves of Rose clones with like the Goku Black Rift. I think that would be awesome. So this event, I quite enjoyed it last year. A lot of people didn't like it. There was a whole back and forth about it. Some of the people called the later stages pay to win, even though I saw screenshots of people beating them with free-to-play teams. I guess people will always complain about new difficult content when it first comes out, but remember that some of this stuff, especially when it is very difficult, is meant to be considered end game content. So if you can't beat all of it on the first day it comes out, it's not the end of the world, right? It's supposed to be, the difficult content is supposed to be the hardest content, the end game content. So I'm looking forward to some good challenges out of this one. Like I said, I would love to see a all like Rose clones wave battle. I think that would be super cool. So yeah, that's what has been revealed in the news today. So let me know what you guys think. Like I say, I'll do a video a little bit later on about Zamasu and the fusing Goku and Vegeta, so we can talk about their leader skills, potential categories, all that kind of stuff. I think that'll be very interesting. But a lot of stuff revealed. Everything officially kicks off on Friday. I will be live, obviously, when everything comes out, so we can start going through the content on stream. I have got my stream schedule posted on, it's my pinned tweet on Twitter, it's on the YouTube community tab, and it's in the Discord in the stream schedule channel. Some of that stuff might be subject to change if we find out, like for example, the anniversary, they dropped a bunch of events at what was 1 o'clock in the morning for me instead of the usual 7:30 in the morning. So I might have to change some of those stream times if we find out they are going to be dropping stuff at a different time. But keep an eye out. I do always try and post on all of my socials if my stream times are going to change. And let me know, out of all of this stuff that has been revealed today, what has got you the most excited? I'm definitely looking forward to all of this stuff. Going to be very, very hype. And as I say, this is all kicking off on Friday, and then the banners are going to come out on Sunday. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master again. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.